Interesting. Very interesting. All right, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, so if you have Capricorn and your sun, moon, or rising signs, this is for the month of December at the end of 2019. Okay, so I came with my Christmas tree, guys. You see my Christmas tree? Hang on one second. My thumbnail's amazing. Funny. See the tree? It's amazing. All right. It's cutie. Okay, so I'm trying to get on here so I can see something. Oh, I'm trying to get on here. Oh shit! Hang on, I gotta mute this. I'm trying to get on here. Oh shit! So creepy. I gotta mute this. Oh, my laptop's creeping me out. Okay. Isn't it pretty? My tree is really pretty. I love my tree. Every other year I've put a washi, like used washi tape. Every other year I've used washi tape, and this year I actually put up a real tree. I'm really impressed with myself. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I also have to burn sage. So the reason why I don't usually do readings live is because, for those of you who aren't aware, this is just like putting ourselves out there to be attacked with people's energy or whatever. So I'm very sensitive to energy. I always know when I've got evil eye on me or negative energy in my direction, but still, and I do have ways to fight it. I know what to do. Like, I'm protected. It's not that I'm worried about it, but it can be a little annoying sometimes. So that's why, if you'll ever wonder, a lot of readers don't show themselves, is because some people just like their privacy, and I get that too, but all right, a lot of it's to protect their energy. Just gonna smoke so much. I have the back door open too because Sky likes to go outside and lay on the patio. She loves the sun. So okay, so this is gonna be for the sign of Capricorn. I was like trying to decide between Virgo and Capricorn, but I'm gonna go with thank you. I'm glad I'm actually smiling again. I've had a rough few months, but it's fine. All right. No, I had the door open so Sky can come in, so maybe she'll come in here with us in a little bit. All right, so this is going to be for Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn in your sun, moon, or your rising sign, or even your Venus sign, if this doesn't resonate with you, Capricorn, go check out some of your other placements. This could also be for a cross watcher, so somebody watching for a Capricorn person. So sometimes the story can be reversed, sometimes it can be interchangeable or opposite or whatever. So I have my computer up so I can read comments, but it's also distracting me. I'm so easily distracted. Stupid. All right. All right. Just because it's moving in a different timing than my phone. All right. So first, I'm going to start out with these cheesy positive affirmation cards for you, Capricorn. They are super cheesy. Make sure if you guys are in the chat that you like, share, and subscribe, please, okay? All right, Capricorn, let's do this. I mean, at least like, because my tree's pretty. I mean, let's appreciate the fact that I put one up at all. All right, Capricorn, let's get you a positive affirmation card, and then we'll get started. All right. Perseverance. Says, it seems you're on a massive journey right now, and this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain you're climbing is huge, but so is your ability to climb it. You don't need to worry, you just need to enjoy it. And it's talking about how it's like, do you think that people that climb to the top of Mount Everest, like, do you think that they do that easily, or do they cuss the whole way? They probably cuss the whole way, right? everybody and everything. So it's like nothing worth it is easy, and you may feel like you can't make it any further or you can't keep going, but this card is telling you, this is perseverance, okay? So it's telling you to keep going because you're on to something good. So you need to keep going, all right? It's kind of like the Nine of Wands. It's like one last try. It's almost over. Maybe something you've been fighting for. Okay, so it says peacefulness. I love this card. Okay, so this card is all about, okay, you see the little heart. It's like a house, right? It says, I have a peaceful and tranquil and untroubled heart. So this is all about, these are really cheesy, but it's basically comparing it to like an apartment or a house and saying like, I don't allow just anybody in my home, right? I don't allow just anybody in my space. And it's like comparing that to your heart and not letting just anybody in. Like you're being very guarded and safe with your heart and who you give your energy to, right? Because you want to be peaceful. And maybe that's what you're trying to persevere through. You know, it really is hard. Like it's hard to, especially when we care about a person and we love a person, but we know that they're not good for us, or that person just keeps hurting us, or it could be even as simple as I'm trying to quit a toxic habit that this person isn't willing to quit or something like that. It's really, really hard to love people from a distance sometimes. That is probably why you're having to persevere, like standing your ground against a person or even people that are no good for you. And I feel like it's hard for you right now. So it's telling you to keep going, to persevere. It'll be worth it. That it's not easy for anybody who does that. I'm trying to put out this sage because it's a lot. These things are like intense. Oh, brother, it's not going to go out. Okay, so perseverance, protecting your happiness, protecting your peace of mind, maybe even literally protecting where you live, like your home, right? Okay. So, let's get you some. These are by Klettbear and Reed. They're called Wisdom of the Oracle. So they're really pretty. I love these cards. All right, Capricorn. Unfinished Symphony. Another sign got this last night, but I don't remember who. Why? Okay, so there's something you're needing closure and you're asking why. Okay? You have time to go on the bottom of the deck and new life. So, and time for a nap. So you need rest from some kind of difficult situation. I feel like you're really asking yourself why something didn't work out in the past or in the present, okay? So you have the Unfinished Symphony. So this is about needing closure. And it makes a lot of sense whenever you have the why behind it, because it's literally it's like you're needing to understand reasons behind stuff, right? And sometimes you just have to accept that, like, you're not going to get those answers. Sometimes we don't get that closure that we want. And it sucks. It does suck. But sometimes we aren't able to get that closure. So I feel like you guys are definitely in a space of not really knowing what to do, possibly needing closure, and really stuck in wanting to know why something didn't work out or why something's happening the way that it is. And you're being asked to trust because you're needing that peace in your life. And maybe you're wondering like why this situation isn't meant for you, or why you're not able to be around this person, right? You know that it's time to go to a new life. I feel like you guys have been in some kind of situation for the people that I'm reading for, and it's like, you know that it's time to go to something different, because whatever situation you've presently been in is just, I feel like you feel very unsure about it. You can maybe even not trust a person, okay? Or trust the situation. But I feel like you're being stubborn. You know, you are an earth sign. You're not fixed, but you're still earth. So it's like you don't like change, right? You don't like change. And so therefore, instead of just finally taking the action and really letting go with your heart, mind, and soul, and physically, it's like you want to figure out why. Like, you want to know the whys to everything. Like, why did this happen? Why did this person do this to me? Why did I waste all this time, you know? And sometimes we just don't get those answers. Sometimes we do. Maybe you need to take action to get those answers. Maybe you'll get a peace of mind if you make that action. If you take the the action to have that conversation or go to that person, but sometimes we don't get those answers. All right, I'm going to get the Lenormand cards for you guys. So this is for December. So this is like what's coming at the end of the year, things you'll be focused on, okay? So you're wanting to go to some new place that gives you some kind of rest, like rest or peace of mind. Like you're wanting to go there. I don't know if this is to a place, to a person. I don't know. I feel like you're being called to something new in your life, Capricorn. So we'll see what Lenormand card you have out. So you have the Fox. So this could be a coworker, somebody that you're attracted to. You could be very suspicious of your partner or somebody. This could be curiosity about something, about a woman. Doesn't have to be a woman. Okay, the Clover keeps coming out a lot. I feel like a lot of people's luck's going to change towards the end of the year. I don't know why I'm getting this message, but if you could see the way these cards are laid out, I feel like if you are curious about a person or suspicious about a person or even spying on a person, if you don't trust the partner you're with or something like that, I feel like this person knows that you're doing that. Or if you're with somebody that's being sneaky or sneaking around, I feel like you know. Whoever's behind this person, whether that's you or the person you're with, this person's aware of what you're doing or you're aware of what they're doing. For sure. It's like fate has stepped in to show you the truth about something, or this person has a good intuition, or you have a good intuition. Somebody's aware of what's going on though, for sure. I keep getting the same Lenormand cards with every reading. I don't know why. Okay, so the Rider. All right. The Rider can be a visitor. This is all about wish fulfillment. This is either a visitor. This could be a message that comes in. This could be somebody traveling to see you, somebody going to see somebody they're curious about. Okay. This could be somebody thinking about coming to visit you or messaging you, or somebody moving away from you. It really just depends on your situation. Okay. So I feel like when somebody's around you or when you're around a certain person, I feel like you make this person feel hopeful. This could be somebody from your past. It's like you're wanting to feel hopeful in some kind of situation, but you're still suspicious. Maybe you think this person like sleeps around or is being sneaky. There's just something that you don't trust about this person, or vice versa. But like I said, I feel like whoever the other person is in this situation, Capricorn, I feel like they're aware of what's happening. It's like, does that make sense? So it's like if you're spying on your partner or suspicious of them, they're aware of that. And the same goes for you. Like you could be aware of what's going on. But regardless, I feel like somebody's could be suspicious or being sneaky in a situation. And maybe just curious or attractive, okay? But it's almost like a cautious feeling. All right, let's get into your reading. Capricorn. I'm going to shove on the table because it's so loud on my desk for you guys. I'm sorry about that. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe if I resonate with you. If I don't, there's a lot of other readers that are amazing. Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. I haven't felt that well today. Oof. All right. Capricorn. All right, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, the Five of Wands in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. So this is wanting to lay down your defenses, no longer fighting, no longer wanting to be a part of drama. I feel like I said before, you're wanting peace. You're wanting to get away from the drama, or you're wanting to get away from the arguing. You don't want this. Like, you could feel like there's competition or something like that, but it's like you're tired of that. Like, you want peace in your life. You're tired of the competition, but you're heartbroken. The Three of Swords. So there could have been other people involved in the situation. So there's been some kind of severance. You know, in this deck, this card just makes me sad, but there's been some kind of like heartbreaking truth or something that hurt you that you had to heal from, okay? And this could be around a another earth sign, or this could just be you. I feel like this is probably like an opportunity or something that you felt like really had a lot of potential. This could have been a job. This could have been like a new, like something you were learning, studying. This could have been like a new relationship. This is just something that you felt like could really grow into something, okay? But something's happened. There's been some kind of severance or heartbreak in the situation, okay? So hang on, let me see. Yeah, so the Ten of Wands. So this is something that's really heavy, right? It's like you could even be starting out in something new. I almost feel like that's what it is. It's almost like you're kind of setting out on some new thing or wanting to send a new message. It's like you're wanting to start something that you think there's a lot of potential in, and you could have recently went through some kind of breakup or separation or heartbreak, okay? I feel like you have a lot of things on you, maybe responsibilities, maybe financial responsibilities. Some of you could have a child or have children. I feel like you could be like the influence of young people. Doesn't have to be, but for some of you that's so. And I think there's a lot of responsibilities. It reminds me of being a mom. Like, you know how hard it is to be a mom when you're heartbroken? Like, that's the hardest thing ever. Like, really. Like, and I'm sure men can relate to that too. Like, having to be strong for people when you're really heartbroken. It's hard. But you have to keep going, right? You don't really have a choice. I mean, you do have a choice, but I would hope you wouldn't just abandon the small people. Okay. And if for you that don't have children, I think this is some kind of opportunity or something that you invested, something tangible. So like you could live with this person, you could be in business with this person or share finances or something like that. And it's turned into nothing but a heartache and burden on you. In the past, the Nine of Wands reversed. Somebody else got that same card in the exact same position. I don't remember who. But this is all about, like, I feel like not having the strength to really deal with it anymore. Like, wanting to give up. But remember your perseverance card. It's telling you not to give up. But I feel like maybe in the past you did feel like giving up or thought about letting your guard down. Maybe you shouldn't have done that in the past, right? This could be something that you felt hopeful for, so you kept letting your guard down with a situation or person. You know? You eventually get tired of things. All right, what's to come in for Capricorn? Justice. That's really good. Could be done with a Libra. This is the card of justice. So a decision has to be made. It's like in this deck, it talks about like you have to choose right now, Capricorn. Like there's no half-assing. There's no, well, I'll do a little bit of this or a little bit of that. You need to make a clear decision. You need to decide what you want to do, okay? And I feel like there has been a decision, or there will, because of the Three of Swords. It's like you can't keep fighting a losing battle. You can't keep going back and forth because you have a lot of emotional burden, I feel like, and even responsibilities. And you don't really want to carry this extra weight around with you, so you have to make a decision. This could even be like the justice system. So this could be a court decision, or this could just be like universal law, like justice coming in, like karma. But whatever it is, it will turn out in your favor because the justice card's here. So whatever is going to happen, it will be positive for you, okay? The Ace of Swords. So the truth is going to come out about something, and you're going to get to free yourself. The Clarity card. So the Ace of Swords is cutting away anything in your life. It's cutting away all this shit, Capricorn. It's cutting away the heartbreak, the being overburdened with responsibilities. It's always feeling like you have to defend or fight for something. There's going to be some kind of decision made. I don't know if this is in your control or not. The truth is going to be seen or spoken. Okay? I kind of feel like your guides or spirit could be coming in to do this, because that's a very spiritual card in this deck, the Ace of Swords. It means you're very connected to spirit and you see the truth. There's the Eight of Swords reverse. So you're going to see the truth in something. There's going to be very clear clarity around some kind of situation. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or have that in your chart, okay? So you're going to make, I feel like you're going to make this, the mental, like you're going to make the conscious decision to finally see the damn truth about something. I feel like this is a truth that you were purposely trying to avoid or not see, okay? Let's get a card that represents you, Capricorn, in this situation. Okay, so this is walking away. So for whoever, hi, I'm glad you're here too. I gotta watch out because a lot of times I yell at people. I don't know why. I don't mean to. Like, I don't know, it's so stupid. Okay, so the Eight of Cups. This is leaving, moving away, like finally seeing the truth and going either towards something that makes you happy or away from something that doesn't make you happy. It's like there's, like in this deck, this card says, stop. Like there's nothing more to be gained out of wherever you're at, and it's time to go. It's time to see the truth in something. It's time to separate, make a very clear choice or decision. And I don't feel like you're emotionally invested in this anyways. And I really feel like for this case, in this reading, I feel like it's like one of those situations where, because I'm a Cancer moon, right? So I'm very sensitive and freaking like love people so hard that I'll stick around for a long time, right? And it's like until I get just emotionally shattered, like I have to be really beat up and to finally be like, okay, Amber, like time to fucking leave now. And I feel like that's it. I don't feel like this is a first time occurrence with this situation or this person. I really don't. And maybe that's why you've been so heartbroken and burdened. Maybe you are being drawn towards someone you miss, or maybe you just knew that for a long time that you weren't emotionally content or happy. You know, and it could even be a situation where you're financially invested with a person, or you've made some kind of like commitment and there's no emotion there, and that's hard. Like it's really hard. Some people can choose money over love and be okay, but some people can't. Some people can't. And that's okay, right? So it's in the external environment for Capricorn. The Magician. So there could be communication. Somebody could be trying to manifest something. Gemini or Virgo. So there's some kind of something being manifested in your external environment. Maybe this is you creating the life that you want. This could be communication. This could be you actually manifesting something through affirmation or things like that. Or somebody else. Whoa, did y'all see that? That was crazy. The Six of Pentacles and the Sun. So this is all about you hoping for the truth. You're hoping for clarity and balance. You're hoping to heal, maybe even your finances or your physical health. It's like you know that walking away is going to bring you balance in a lot of different ways. This is Leo energy. A lot of you could be traveling. I feel like you know the truth in a situation. There's a lot of truth and clarity. The Sun to me is all about the truth. So it's like finally getting or realizing, having that aha moment of what really does make you happy. And you're hoping, you know, to find that. I feel like you're searching for that. And maybe you haven't taken the physical action yet, but I mean, it's only in due time if you haven't done it yet. I'm just saying. Unless you're just like not human and you can like withstand it for life, and maybe you can. I'm not like downing you if you do, but so you have the Three of Pentacles in the outcome. So this is all about teamwork, building a strong foundation. A lot of you could travel for work. You may get communication about something. I feel like this is another 3. Maybe some of you could get like a new job or news about something like that's more dependable or something like that. Like, I feel a lot of you may be moving away for job or money or like a raise or a promotion or something like that. I do definitely, my ears ringing. So, okay. So, yeah. So that's true for some people. You know, it's almost like a situation where, oh, I just happened to get a new job. I just happened to get a job offer like across the country. Like, dang, like, gotta go. You know, like one of those things where it gives you the chance to get the hell out of Dodge or leave. A lot of you could be building something, like feeling hopeful, feeling balanced again. Some of you could be building a new home, moving homes. I feel like whatever this is, it's creating something solid and grounded, right? So this could even be getting your friends to help you, friends and family to help you. Somebody could let you borrow money, because in this deck, the 3 of Pentacles is all about finding those friends or finding that network of people that will help you. So some of you could even like get a loan or somebody helps you. You could be dealing with a Leo. You have Gemini, Leo, Libra, Virgo. Okay. Oh yeah, hell yeah. So you're overcoming. You guys are going towards some new opportunity. Maybe you kept it a secret. Maybe you were planning it and nobody knew. I feel like it's almost like you have the 6 of Wands. So this is all about breaking free. Literally, the butterfly is breaking free. This indicates travel for a lot of people. Recognition, being able to be free, even single, or even just a sense of finally feeling victorious and free in something, maybe because the truth came out or something. But you have the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are really going towards something, I feel like, that's more financially stable. A lot of you could be moving homes or jobs. You have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, and in this deck, it's a spider that's stuck in this web. So this is something you felt literally clung to or stuck to, right? It's like you felt like you were woven in this web with this person or group of people. And then you have the Knight of Swords, so quickly moving away. A lot of you could be dealing with a Leo. Or just maybe a friend that helps, like a strong friend or support system or something like that. I feel like there's just going to be some kind of communication or something that happens to change the situation. Okay, justice. It's like something's going to come about in your favor, and maybe it surprises you. Maybe you're not expecting it. But it's going to be one of those situations, like, for example, I said about the job, like, oh, sorry, guys, but I got to go. I gotta move for a job. I really hate that. Or like a legal system, like granting you custody of your kids, or, you know, it could be a divorce. It could be so many different things, but I feel like Destiny's kind of going to step in and help you guys out. And son of a gun, I left my other deck. All right, Capricorn. Whatever it is, you're going to finally be at peace, right? You could even have people like moving out of your home, you moving into a new home, getting a damn vacation or a break, all right? This woman really wants to keep showing. This is you traveling, I feel like. You're traveling. You have the Lily. This is all about a peace of mind, traveling, visiting, going towards a financial opportunity, being independent financially. This is all about financial freedom. It's like, you got to go. Capricorns are ready to be more independent and have a better peace of mind, you know, because sometimes, yeah, the ship. So y'all are definitely traveling for some of you, or moving on from a really hard time, even financially or mentally, okay? So you have the dog. So some of you could be traveling with a friend or a family member. You could be moving with your family or moving with some, like, I feel like a friend could be traveling with you or moving with you, or helping you in a situation. Yeah, the anchor. So you could have somebody that's protecting you and defending you, like I said. It's like you have a dependable friend with you or around you, or you're moving locations for sure. So, all right. And I'm going to do the all signs live reading on Friday at like 11 a.m. I think. It'll be for the weekend reading, so make sure that you check that out, and then I'll do the weekly forecast readings on Monday, okay? I'm going to be doing Virgos next, so if you want to check that out, I shall be right back. I'm going to grab my other deck of cards, though, before I get started. Okay, Capricorn, make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe if I resonate with you, and have a good Tuesday, okay? All my love. XOXO. Now I gotta figure out how to stop this. I don't know. You can do filters on here? Stop. Can you really?